spread. It is already very warm out there this afternoon as you're looking live over Dahlonega. Lots of sunshine and a lot of green as everything is fully in bloom now. Check out these temperatures at noon. We are already in the 80s, low 80s currently here in Atlanta, pushing 84 in Athens, 81 over in Gainesville, still in the 70s up in the mountains. But regardless, it's actually warmer this afternoon than yesterday afternoon to the tune of about 5 degrees. And that's why I think today likely to be the hottest day so far of the year. Temperatures will get very close to that 90-degree mark. Right now I have us at 89, which is more typical of what we average right around June 24th. So this is coming in well ahead of schedule. We'll talk more about that relief that's on the way this weekend coming up in just a few minutes. Around June 2nd, this is coming in about 2 months ahead of schedule. We're going to get very close to the 90s later on this afternoon. Right now, the record high for today is 89, but if we touch 90, that would be the earliest ever on a record. Upper 80s once again for tomorrow. So hot today, hot tomorrow. Look at that average high. It's 74. We're going to be well above that, at least today and tomorrow. And then we dip the numbers down heading into Sunday. That comes in with our next 84 in Athens. I definitely think east and south of town, we have the best shot to hit 90 this afternoon. Low 90s will be right around that here in the city. 81 currently in Gainesville. Again, average high is 74, so we're running about 15 degrees above where we should be for this time of year. The heat building in thanks to a big ridge. That's going to remain with us for tomorrow before this front starts to knock down our temperatures. So let's time this out for you. This is 5 o'clock tomorrow. You have your Saturday weekend plans. They look to be fine. Don't cancel anything. This front's actually going to be weakening as it moves in. And it's going to bring us some rain. It's just not a lot of rain. The best chance is going to be for areas northwest of Atlanta. As it begins to approach the metro, it really starts to break apart. And we're going to be lucky if we even see any rain here in the city. The timing of this coming in for your Sunday morning, so some light rain out there for church services. But check out these numbers in terms of how much rain we're tracking. A lot of locations are saving about a trace of an inch. Highest amounts, again, northwest Georgia. Could see up to about a quarter inch of rain. Not beneficial when you consider the drought that we've had over the past several months. We need steady soaking rains over a period of weeks, and it's just not looking likely, unfortunately, for us. This will cool us down, though, so if you like those spring-like temperatures, well, they will be returning Sunday into the beginning of the week. We're talking temperatures that are going to be dropping down into the 40s and 50s for morning lows, afternoon highs dropping into the 70s. So your Friday forecast for that weekend will be very, very close to hitting that record high of 90. That would not only break the record high for today, but also be the earliest ever that we've seen 90s in the year. Temperature right now currently at 83 here in the city. We're at 80 in Douglasville, 82 in Fairburn, 79 in Alpharetta and over in Cumming. 80s on the east side of town from Stone Mountain into Conyers, 80 currently over in Lawrenceville. Very warm. And we're going to stay that way through the afternoon, soaring to near 90 later on today. At least we don't have the humidity that we typically see when we have 90s over the summer. But still, regardless, it is going to be very, very warm outside. Make sure you're staying hydrated. On top of that, we've had the lack of rain, so we have high fire danger statement out for most of North Georgia. Refrain from any outdoor burning if you can. Our latest pollen count coming in, still in that high range, tree pollen, and we're starting to see an uptick in mold and weeds as well. We need the rain to bring us some relief. We have some rain in the forecast, not a ton, but I'll take you through that coming up in just a few minutes.
Thank you.
It's already hot this afternoon, pushing 83 right now, looking over Hartsville, Jackson, under that full sunshine. And we're going to warm up to the upper 80s, if not to 90 this afternoon. Another hot day tomorrow, and then tracking some rain coming in early Sunday with a front. It's not a lot of rain, though. The best chance for northwest Georgia here. Most locations seeing about a trace of an inch or less. Sadly, we need more than that to get us out of the drought. Your 5-day forecast the weekend always in view. That front going to cool